Hello guys and welcome to Intelligence Racing League with your commentators here, IvorBrynMike, joined in the commentary booth today by Big W. How are you doing, Big W?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Looking forward to some great racing here at round number 7 for the Canadian Grand Prix, and it is a intermediate condition qualifying, and we do love to see it.
Yeah. It's absolutely pelting it down. To me, it actually looks like it's full wet, but they're going out on the intermediates to see how it goes.
Well, if it's going into the full wets, this might be the perfect opportunity to get a quicker time in.
Yeah, that's very true. Warshaw has already gone out on the wets, so he might have already been too late to the party.
Yep, as Cam sets a 21-0, a good lap there from New Zealand Cam. 5 tenths ahead of Nico.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Nico as well. Ooh, and then
we got a Tooth.
Toothy Danny, only 1/10 behind. Yeah. Time's coming in fast.
Actually, I think
he's pulled out.
What's Danny? No, he's invalidated his lap.
Yeah.
We got Total Peas as well out on a lap right now, so we're going to see what he can do coming out to the second sector. Split into the hairpin. It's always satisfying. It's always satisfying when you absolutely nail the hairpin.
Yeah.
And get the perfect run of this back straight.
Yeah, in the intermediate conditions, it's just going to be ever so hard, as you saw Total Peas lock up into there.
Yep, as McCrew gets up into P5 with a 21.9, and Total Peas into the pits, aborting the lap.
Pulls out.
Right, I'm interested to see what Warshaw is going to do, because he is on the full wet tyres.
Yeah, I'm having a look at this. Yeah, he is quite far off the pace, to be honest. 2 seconds down in the first sector by the looks of it.
Yeah, it looks like he made a bit of a bad call.
Yeah, I think it's pulled out of it now as well, running in 0 ERS.
We got Kieran on provisional pole right now with a 20.8. So a good lap there from Kieran.
Very good lap, yeah.
Right, now, be interesting to know what the race is going to be like.
Very true, yeah. Ooh, I feel like it's not actually raining as much now as Toothy Dunny's 5 tenths quicker than what he's previously done. This will put him on provisional pole.
Yep, as the conditions improve, so will the times.
Yeah. Ooh, 9 tenths now. This could be possibly into the 19s if he manages to nail this final sector.
On board with Kieran as he comes for the final chicane, making sure he stays well away from the wall of champions. And he improves by a 10.
Slight improvement, yeah.
But
Toothy Danny coming up to the line. Bit of slipstream as well. 20.2. Quite a good lap from him there.
Quite a good lap from Toothy Danny indeed.
And Mike shoots up into second place with a 20.5.
I thought you was talking about me then. I was like, I'm not racing, but you know.
Ooh, yeah, the conditions must be improving because now Super Game is also going up into second.
Yeah, the conditions seem to be improving. Everything seems to be getting faster and faster. Thank God, because we do want to see a very close qualifying session.
Yeah. Yeah, Warshaw coming up to the line on his wet tyres. Yeah, he's miles off the pace. I feel like this has been the wrong call.
Yeah, 100%. He really needed to come into the pits.
Ooh. Aura City has looked like they lagged our session.
Crafty. or Crafty.
Yeah.
Don't worry, but for people that watch us back, this is Big W's very first time commentating. So it is a learning experience. You live and learn, especially when it comes to
don't hate me.
names.
Yeah.
Even I get caught out by names as McCrew gets up into second, and he's only 400 of. Never mind. Super Gamer pops it on pole with a 20 flat.
20.0, yeah.
So it looks like the Williams has a legit rocket in the back of it. Now, Warshaw, please come into the pits, mate. Those wets are not the ones to be on. Yeah, he's coming into the pits.
Finally coming in.
I mean,
this could come down to just whoever gets the final run in qualifying, because the rain has definitely lightened up. So
yeah, it's lightening up.
Times will continue to get better.
Yeah, it's lightening up. Is it going to stop? That's going to be the big question.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's going to take a while for it to dry out, as Aura Crafty has rejoined the session so he can jump back in his car.
Yeah.
As we got Nico Gasm getting out of the way. We got Spa Holt coming into the final chicane.
Bit tentative there. However, gets a good run out of it.
See if this is going to be an improvement. It is an improvement. He's into the 19.6.
Massive improvement.
6 tenths quicker than Super Gamer. Yeah. So a massive lap there from the man in the Haas. And I think he's actually taken over my seat.
Possibly so, yeah. Yeah, in the Haas.
Yeah. So it's nice to see that, they got someone in who's equally as fast in the wet around.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure. I know in the wet around here before.
You are quick around Canada, yeah, but you are quick around Canada. And, oh no, Spa was 5 tenths down. He was up in the first sector though, unfortunately.
I probably invalidated and just reported it.
Yeah.
But we got Matty G now coming up to the final chicane. Very, very tentative through there.
Very, very tentative. It's going to be a time on the board.
No, he hasn't. He invalidated.
Still needs to get a time on the board. Time's running out. It's still 6 minutes left. But
Joe, I'm going to stay on board. I'm going to go into. I'm going to go on TV cam as he comes through the first chicane, grazing the wall slightly, but able to just navigate it well. He takes a little bit of curve on the entry into the second chicane. This would normally be a DRS zone, but no DRS activated at this moment in time because it is wet conditions. He comes through the third chicane on the rundown now into the hairpin.
48.0.
Goes a bit deep. He's compromises his run a bit there as he is now on the back straight. Toofy Danny with a 19.0.
Massive 19.0. This actually could be a decent time here by Matty. Could shoot him up into front row if he just manages to keep it together.
Well, he's out of ERS right now, which would hurt him. But he goes up into third.
Yeah, third. Still good.
The loss of ERS then really hurt him.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: as much as you want to attack it on ERS and fuel, you know, sometimes you get slightly better traction in these conditions with a
Yeah,
lower
running in
ERS
lean
setter.
as well. Yeah, 100%.
No, I
As
wouldn't. I
Cam
wouldn't run
shoots
in
up
lean.
into third.
I wouldn't run in lean. This is, you know, this is
Maybe,
qualifying. Keep it in
yeah,
max.
true.
But you know,
But yeah,
fiddle
maybe
around with
just on
the
the
ERS.
exit, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cam getting the back end out as he steps up onto the grass.
And McCrew's up on his time very slightly going into the final sector. Only 1/10 up. Will only move him. Actually, it'll actually not move him up any positions, but
And right now we have Matty G and Super Gamer very close to each other on track. So
yeah.
this is definitely a cooldown lap for Matty G and an out lap for Super Gamer. Super Gamer letting Matty G go now. Matty G comes into the pits. I was going to say Super Gamer could have, you know, just gone for a bit of slipstream perhaps, but you know, Matty G coming into the pits completely ruins that chance. And looking at Super Gamer now, he is starting to fiddle around with the ERS setting. He's in high right now, but that could have been an invalidation there.
Yeah, that
in the
could have
first
been
chicane.
annulled. Up by 3.5 tenths. This is looking like a good lap. Ooh.
As we got McCrew now coming up towards the second sector split. We got Classy in the chat saying good luck everyone. As McCrew is actually up by a second right now.
A second. Yeah, we'll put him on the front row just behind Toothy Danny.
Yep, and if he gains any more time on this lap, it will chuck him up on pole position.
Yeah.
As we got Danny in the chat, Daniel. And not gonna lie, Daniel, you can't be chatting and racing at the same time. That's just irresponsible. 19-0. Yes,
yeah.
ahead of Toothy Danny by just under 700ths of a second.
And that might have been his last lap unless he has enough fuel to go around, because he won't have time to get back to the pits and go out again.
I mean, he could do it if he cuts every corner possible to do it.
Yeah. And based on how slow he's going, I'm guessing he's either setting up for another lap or...
Yeah, he's setting up for one more.
Oh,
Mike into the 18s.
Ooh.
The Williams is a legit rocket ship. It's a rocket ship confirmed.
Oh, Warshaw's... Oh no, okay, don't worry. It said that Warshaw's on the wets. I was like, is he back out there on the wets? But no, he's setting a time on the intermediates now.
Yeah, his you got it on best, not on fitted.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah. Don't worry about, you know, like I said, you know, it's
I'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah. We'll get used to it. Like, you know, right now I got the telemetry open, lap delta open.
Yeah.
Matty G again, well and truly out of the way. Is that no? That's not Super Gamer. That was Mike, who just went past him.
Somebody's in the barrier. Spa Holt straight into the barrier. He's lost his front wing. He's not going to be improving anymore.
That is not good for the Haas driver, especially if these conditions continue to improve.
Yeah. Ooh.
Got Total P's, who kind of went under our radar, got himself up in the 5th for the 19.4.
And
100th of a second behind Spa.
And he's starting his final run now. Oh no.
Nope, he's coming at the pits.
Must not have had enough fuel. Yeah.
Nah, the red light is on.
Yeah.
So, Toothy Danny just going to start his flying lap. He does have a Toro Rosso behind him.
Ooh.
Of perhaps, I think that might be Kieran. Yeah, it is Kieran. We've got yellow
Comes
flags in
straight
sector
into the
3.
yeah, comes straight into the barrier when he wanted to start his flying lap, losing his front wing. He's out of the session.
As we got Philip coming through the final corner. Any improvement there from Philip?
Oh
No, none at all.
Not
And
at
now
all.
we have Daniel on the back straight.
Looks like he's pulled out. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Seeing
looks
the
like he got
hits
front wing
wasn't.
damage. Yep,
Yeah.
he's lost an end plate. As Super Gamer is slow
Key
in the wall.
in the wall. Yeah.
So we're looking at Warshaw, Aura Crafty, Nick, and DRS is enabled now. So this is dry conditions. According to the FAA,
Aura
and that
Crafty
means
could have the
actually
best
Aura
of it.
Crafty, Warshaw, and Nick will have DRS.
Looks like Warshaw's pulled out of it, but Aura Crafty here could get the best of the conditions. Oh, he's down by half a second, but in this last sector when it's a bit drier, could be
Well, not just
decent.
that, he's going to gain time just through the fact that he has
The
DRS.
Yeah.
And to the line he goes. That's going to be a 20.9. It's is it an improvement for him? I'm not sure.
It was a slight
Oh
improvement,
no, actually, Nicky has been held up by the AI car of Philippe.
Yeah. Looks like that's the end of qualifying there.
Yep, Mike puts it on pole position.
Yeah.
I hit the wall, I could go more than a second faster. Yeah, the conditions were improving, Daniel, but they were very much improving. So, the man on pole position is Mike in the Williams with an 18.9. Then we got McCrew alongside with a 19 flat. Toofy, Danny in third, along with Spar Holt in fourth, for a total P's fifth. Kieran sixth. Cam in seventh. Matty G in eighth. Super Gamer in ninth. Daniel in 10th, with Philippe in 11th. ST5 Wee in 12th. Aura Crafty in 13th. Warshaw in 14th. Necrogasm in 15th, as I was, interrupted by the game. Sometimes that happens. The game has no respect for anyone that's actually reading out the,
Oh, apparently Nico has a 5-place grid penalty.
Yes,
that'll put him at the very back, I'm pretty sure.
I could have spotted that if the game didn't decide that I didn't need to spot it.
Damn game.
Sometimes the games is almost as bad as Jeff. But it looks like
it's
a
overcast
dry
conditions. Yeah. Dry session. By the looks of it.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be interesting now, because everyone's going to have an option, a choice on the tyre compounds. Who's going to go for a one-stop, who's going for a two-stop, and if so, who's starting on softs or the mediums?
Yeah. Not sure if the lobby's glitched or not, but yeah.
I don't know, we're waiting for the players.
Yeah, for me, half of them readied up, but now it says that none of them are readied up.
Lobby's glitch. Oh
now.
no, it's back. It's back. It's good.
Looks like it's back. Yeah. Just waiting on J. Luke, Philippe, and Kieran.
Yep. Don't worry, game. We'll wait. So might be an issue with the connection between Philippe, J. Luke, and Kieran to the lobby host. but we do have a tick against everyone else's name.
Yeah. Oops, apologies.
Right, so while we're in this, period of where, if we
As
got
Aura
rain now,
Crafty leaves.
well,
Oh,
Callum, I don't think,
oh, Super Gamer left. Kieran got
yep,
disqualified. Oh,
yeah, everyone's
looks like,
leaving the session. Everyone's leaving the
yeah,
session.
looks like it's glitched. Some cars
Yeah,
can go, some
it
cars
is.
can't.
It is glitched, but Callum, I would not worry about the weather because usually it will get set to how it actually looked in the lobby, so I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Yeah. Everybody just retire and leave the lobby. We'll set up a new one quickly.
Yep, I know, new lobby.
Yeah.
So we're gonna exit to multiplayer, and we're just gonna shoot the breeze while we wait. Like, we'll have a bit of a chit chat. Like, how is everyone doing in chat right now? Are you all doing good? Right, so no invite yet. Hopefully someone managed to get the entire qualifying grid and
Yeah, I
penalties and
have them.
everything.
I'm just gonna send them to the lobby 1 second there.
Are we gonna do a random grid? It'd probably be custom, Danny.
Yeah, it'll be custom.
It would be custom grid, custom weather, I think, to match what we had in this particular session. It's usually how it goes anyway. Alright, so we got the invite now. So we can join that real quick.
I haven't got one yet, I don't believe. So.
Don't worry, it'll be sorted now.
Yeah.
I should be able to send you an invite.
Yeah, just got it then.
Okay, so the weather is on clear, which makes me think that it was going to be a completely dry race. However, I'm just going to put it out there now. I do feel that, because it was overcast, I reckon it should be overcast. It might have been a dry race, but it was overcast dry. And on this game, you never know. You never know of overcast weather. It could chuck a little bit of rain, or it could get better. Right, have we got everyone in now?
I believe so. I believe there were 18 drivers. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. I didn't get all the way down to the bottom. The game decided to be rude.
Yeah.
But either way, you know, I'm pretty sure that not everyone will ready up if we are missing anyone.
Very true. Yeah. Okay, so the weather went from overcast to light cloud to clear.
Oh, I've never seen such a thing. Right, don't forget about the penalty, guys. The 5-place grid drop for
Nico.
Nico.
I believe we're missing one driver still currently.
Yeah, 17
Yeah.
drivers in. Someone's left the
Yeah.
session. But we can talk about some. Oh yeah, it was over crafty. I mean, we can talk about the upcoming F1 season. I believe winter testing starts up soon.
Yeah, must do. Is the first race is in March? Is that right?
Yeah, and I think they have testing in February, end of January
Yeah.
to February.
Yeah.
Also, we got Six Nations coming up as well.
Nobody cares about the rugby.
Look, you're only saying that because you didn't make it to the semi-finals.
How many World Cup wins do you have?
You cheated.
Yeah. I
It is
believe the
another
person's
waiting
joined
game.
back.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah. Or Crafty has to pick a team, and then I believe we're ready to go. Unless he did just join, so we might need to change the whole grid slightly again.
What's called in the Premiership as well. Liverpool going strong at the moment at the top. Much to my despise.
Yeah.
Seriously, if Liverpool do not win it this season, they're never gonna win it. I'm sorry, I'm just putting it out there. If you're a Liverpool fan, right, you're 14 points clear. If you don't win it this season, you're never gonna win it. Oh yes, that is exactly. I'm gonna start calling you that now, Big W.
Why? TDB, why did you have to say that?
Big Wee!
No! Oh.
Okay, so How
Everyone's
is
picked
everything
the
going?
car. I think
Everyone's
we're
in their
just waiting
cars.
for. I think we're just waiting for the crew to give the. All right.
You said you had
I'm not.
bad connection. Right, here we go. The session is counting down. My crew hasn't readied up yet, so guys, don't ready up until your
Please,
lobby
yeah.
host.
Please unready. Please unready, everybody.
Guys, unready because the
Guys,
lobby host has not
please
readied up.
unready. Please unready. Please unready.
There might be a setting wrong, guys. Wait for the lobby host.
Oh well, bit late.
Okay, yep, it's an RIP.
We better hope that everything's fine. Or
Yep.
Crafty might be starting at the back possibly, because he did join late, but yeah.
I mean, we did everything humanly possible there.
Yeah.
Apart from our cheat mesh and everyone in Discord.
Yeah, well, we didn't have time for that.
No, I mean, I don't know about you, but Joe, I will actually laugh if Formation Lap is not on.
Yeah.
Not just that, what if all the sister turned off for the lobby? Imagine.
There won't be, because I know the crew uses a few assists, so there wouldn't be off.
I don't know, but for future reference, guys, no one should ready up until the lobby host readies up. For future reference. But it is going to be a dry race. Fortunately, it was a wet quali, so everyone had fresh set of tyres to start on anyway.
So
a free option, so
yeah,
it doesn't
won't matter
affect
too
that.
much.
But yeah, one stop, two stop. What do you reckon?
I don't actually know. This is one of the tracks where you can really get either to work. You can both do the soft to hard or the medium to hard. Okay, formation lap is on. Good.
Yeah, formation lap is on.
Let's actually
Or
have
Crafty is not in his car. He's not even in the formation lap. I did see he lagged out.
Ooh, that's very unlucky because he won't be able to join back either.
Okay, so Mike has gone for the mediums, Super Gamer has gone for the mediums, Philippe has gone for the hards, Daniel has gone for the mediums, and Luke has gone for the mediums. Nick wasn't put back into where he was with the 5-second grid drop, but he is also starting on the mediums, and Callum is also on the mediums. Everyone else on the softs.
I'm actually not really sure what they'll do. I'm guessing. Well, Philippe is definitely gonna have to try and do the one stop because no reason to start on the hards if you're doing a two stop. But the guys that are starting on the mediums, they could do medium to soft, or medium to soft, or they could try the one stop and do medium to hard. So it's a very interesting track when it comes to strategy.
Well, as we know from what's called a previous race that we were both involved in, I done very well on the soft, the medium, the soft strategy. I know your race was kind of destroyed from qualifying, but
yeah, I would have qualified people and got wing damage a few times in the race. Also got a 10-place grid penalty for getting taken out. So yeah, it wasn't the best race, but nothing I could do. So and it's behind us now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, or a crap, you just joined, but it's a bit too late.
Okay, so we are ready to go to 5 red lights to start the Canadian Grand Prix. Lights are out and we are underway. And it looks like a very good start from our crew.
With a very good start, yeah. Very good.
As we got
start.
four wide in turn one with the
fairly clean by the looks of it as well. Ooh.
Yep, we got Cam trying to have a look down the inside. Oh, Super Gamer side by side in the first chicane. Oh, he just manages to keep out the wall. We've got a car bouncing around. A bit of lag
Matty
there for
G
a...
trying to get past you.
Going back up towards the top end as we got
Ooh,
Total P's.
Warshaw's spinning a spin. He's well down at the back now.
Total P's and Spa Holt. Little bit of wheel banging. This is going to be free wide into the hairpin.
This is going to be very interesting.
Yes, I'm glad they decided against doing that. Free wide into that hairpin does not work.
Oh,
but
gosh,
it's 2x2 right now.
Clean. Yeah. Both cars in slipstream behind. Looks like Spa Holt might be running slightly lower wings.
Yep, slightly lower wings. I'm just going to get the telemetry.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Big crash. Matty G
Total
into
P's.
Total P's. Oh, and Total P's is fully out of the Grand Prix.
And Cam's got no front wing.
Very unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh no, Cam's out. Cam's out. He's gone straight into the back of
very unfortunate.
Daniel.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel's not all the way at the back. Total P's in Discord obviously very disappointed.
Yep, and rightfully so, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because he had a fantastic start. You know, he was challenging for 4th place. He was on a charge.
Yeah.
But on board with...
I believe it was Matty G went into the back of Cam and then into the back of Total P.
He went around the outside. He does extend the curve a little bit. Might need to drop the place back.
Big dive bomb by Callum. Oh, but he makes it work by the looks of it.
Yeah, he doesn't get the traction though. Those soft tyres, very good on the traction.
Yeah. Kieran's got a good run here on Matty G. Yeah, looks like he's going to get done without DRS as well. Must just be running much lower wings.
No, Kieran, Matty G into the pits. He had the front wing damage, didn't he?
Oh yeah, did he?
Speaking of that, we're going to have a little look to see who comes into the pits as Nick has left the session. Now, I did notice Nick was lagging around like no tomorrow, so his connection probably just gave up on him.
And he's also got front wing damage, so...
But Toofy Danny now side by side with Mike for 2nd place. DRS wide open, and he is going to get that move done. But he does pick up a 3-second time penalty in the process, so that could come back to haunt him. And
Mike's coming back to fight around the outside. He's going to have better... Oh...
Well, he's going to have DRS. He's going to have DRS. Yeah. So... a slightly better run, and with DRS...
With the DRS, just able to get away.
The thing is, DRS is just so... Oh, front wing off. Front wing, a little bit of front wing there. Is that from...
I'm trying to have a look, I don't...
It doesn't look like it's come off Mike's car. What about McCruz? Just gonna have it. Yep, it's off McCrew.
It's on McCrew's front right.
McCrew has front wing damage.
This could be very key. He had a good sized lead, 2 seconds. Might be able to rein him in, even though he's on the harder tyres with McCrew's front wing damage.
Yep, the front wing damage is going to be detrimental to McCrew's race. As we got Nico in the chat, that's it, internet is done. I mean, you know, Big W can relate to having internet problems.
Wow. I don't know, my internet's not great in general, but I don't lag out of sessions, at least.
I mean, I've lagged out of a few sessions in the past, so I can kind of relate to you, mate. Sometimes, you know, these things happen, it's out of your control. And Toofy Danny goes deep into turn 1, comes back on track, almost takes out Sparholt when he came back on track.
McCrew's actually still managing to get away, even with that wing damage.
Toofy Danny
picks up another penalty.
Yeah, right now, 6 seconds worth of penalties. We're only 5 laps in. He really needs to...
Question mark?
It could be a question mark that gets answered. You never know, but there's a bit of a gap between that battle for second and the man in fifth right now.
Makes the move on.
Oh, the switch back from Toofy Danny.
Yeah, but I think they'll both have DRS though, so yeah, they do. So
yeah, but who's going to have the better straight line speed?
It's going to be interesting.
He's not going to try around the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. But right now, McCrew doing well to negate the time loss that he has from that front wing damage. And as I said, there's a big gap between Toofy Danny in fourth and Super Gamer in fifth.
Yeah. Over 10 seconds.
Mercedes getting right up underneath the gearbox of Super Gamer there.
Yeah. Both on the medium tyres, so it's fighting for important positions.
Yep, and Kieran, he is going to be...
Callum nearly spins it as he goes into the side of Super Gamer.
And Toofy Danny picks up another 3-second time penalty. This could very well be a bit of a disqualification race for him. Callum
looks like he's
looking to go down the inside of Super Gamer. Going to be side by side. But DRS will be wide open now for Callum. He's been squeezed into the wall. And that's front wing damage here for Callum.
Does he have front wing damage?
Yep,
yes, he does. Front right end plate. Is he going to go on the pits? No, he's going to continue on.
Super Gamer is going to be getting a serious stewards inquiry put in against him for that.
I just realised Super Gamer actually also has front wing damage on the front left. Looks like pretty bad front wing damage as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, from the contact that was made, it looked like Super Gamer could have, caught a bit of damage. Actually, no, that doesn't work out accurate. I think Super Gamer must have got front wing damage somewhere else.
Yeah, it must have been earlier, or possibly not. This is going to be too wide into the chicane.
Yeah, they both got wing damage as well. And Callum
going to get
takes the he takes the escape rope.
Oh no, okay, yeah. It's gonna be, who's going to get DRS? Because they were pretty much side by side.
But they both with the front wing damage. It's going to be difficult for them to keep Kieran and Luke behind. But Kieran and Luke, they both need to be patient by you.
Yeah, they can't afford to get front wing damage on them.
Nope, as McCrew into the pits, chucks on a set of mediums.
And Kieran with a very nice on Super Gamer there. Yeah, McCrew into the pits. Same with J Luke. Seeing our first proper pit stops here. McCrew did get his front wing changed there, so he might get overcut by Mike. However, he will be quicker towards the end of the race.
As Sparholt gets ahead of Mike. Yeah, the problem is now is that Mike is going to have DRS on Sparholt. Sparholt could very well be going into the pits right now. If Mike gets ahead and goes back to the racing line, that could cause problems for Sparholt.
Yeah.
And Mike is going to the racing line.
He's going to stay up for one
more.
No,
but Toofy Danny into the pits.
Yeah. Kieran could also possibly be going into the pits here. Yes, he is. That could be speeding. Very close. Nice.
As Philippe picks up a 3-second time penalty, and
I believe that's his second already as well.
Yes, I'm actually just going to have a quick look at the
As
penalty.
Toothy Dunny manages to come out in
Oh,
front
actually,
of
I've just
McCrew.
gone off there because I just saw Sparholt try to sneak it down the inside and is able to get ahead of Mike again. And Mike
Sparholt
taking
will most
an awful
likely be, yeah,
amount
Sparholt
of
will
curve.
most likely be coming into the pits here. And we actually have a new net leader as well. Toothy Danny's got past McCrew in the pit stop phases. With
Yeah, I'm
McCrew getting
guessing.
front wing change.
Yeah, I'm guessing McCrew guys
Yeah.
wing change.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. He's got a front
Yeah.
wing change.
Sparholt into the pits from the lead.
Yep, and a bit of a slide there from Mike. He almost went into the Wall of Champions, but
Yeah.
able to keep it out of the wall for the time being.
It's going to be close to Toothy Danny and Sparholt. Sparholt actually looked like he could possibly go into the lead.
Yep, on board with
Oh, well, the effective lead,
Sparholt.
actually, sorry. It's actually going to be with the
He's going to be close to
pit
him.
lane run. Oh, this is... Oh, and he's got it.
He's
and
just got ahead.
At the same time, McCrew's also got ahead of Toothy Danny.
Yeah, so Sparholt effectively in your net race
Ooh,
lead, but here goes
Sparholt
McCrew.
makes a mistake, and here goes McCrew. Right outside there, turns to the inside.
Looking for the switchback. He's got the switchback.
He's got it, and he'll have DRS here as well. Oh,
there
no,
is no DRS.
Doesn't.
They both were side by side, so neither of them got DRS.
Yeah, they must have crossed at the exact same time. McCrew, good exit through there. Have a long DRS straight. Ooh, as Toothy Danny's going to go for a move on Sparholt.
Toothy Danny having a look down the inside of the hairpin. Now this is good for McCrew if these two start fighting.
Yeah. I think Toothy Danny's too far away from McCrew to be moved on. So.
Right, neither of them go for a move into the chicane, which is quite good. As Kieran gets past Matty G. Matty on those hard tyres since very early on in this race. He is going to be trying, of course, to take those hards as far as he can so he can pit onto some mediums. But right now, McCrew looks like he has the best pace out of everyone at the moment.
Yeah. Already nearly pulled out a second gap from Toothy Danny as well.
Yep, and he is catching Callum like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
The question is, what is Mike doing? Is he going for the one stop or the two stop?
Yeah. I'm guessing he's going to be going for the one stop by the looks of it. We'll actually see when he comes into the pits in a few laps time whether he goes on to another set of mediums or softs or possibly even the hard to do the one stop.
Well, if it was me, I'd personally go for the two stop.
Yeah, the two stop in general is probably slightly quicker, but I feel like where Mike is, seeing he's had so much fresh air here, he should probably try the one stop just to give McCrew a bit of a fight, because if he goes for the two stop, I feel like McCrew will be too far in front to catch up, while the one stop just throws a spanner into the works. And
I mean, here's the thing right now, McCrew is 11 seconds behind Mike.
Yeah.
So no matter what, Mike is coming out behind Sparholt at the moment. And he's going to be coming out behind them by a fair few seconds.
Yeah, like 6-ish seconds.
Those hards, they're not going to be quicker than the mediums at this point in the race. So their gap is just going to get bigger and bigger. And then they're going to be able to catch him on fresh tyres towards the end.
But then I feel like if he does the two stop when he pits, he'll be like 6 or 7 seconds behind. And then he just won't be able to make up that time because they'll effectively both have to do another pit stop.
I don't know. I reckon he'd be able to, depending on what tyre he pits onto.
Yeah.
Because we saw how quickly these guys caught up to Callum on 10 lap fresher medium. So
yeah, medium. I feel like if Mike does want to do the two-stop, he'll have to go onto softs for his next stint.
I mean,
just to make sure that he can try and catch up.
Look at that gap right now. His mediums are 7 laps older than McCrew's, and he is crunching into that time.
Yeah.
And he's dragging Toofy Danny and Sparholt along with him. Yeah. Meanwhile, Super Gamer and Luke both on the soft tyres, having a bit of a ding-dong for 9th.
Yeah, and they're both catching Matty G at the same time as well.
Toofy Danny picks up another penalty.
Is that his 3rd or 4th?
I don't know. It could be his 5th. As we got Super Gamer
4th.
Gets past Luke with DRS there.
Yeah.
Simple as you like.
Just kind of let him go.
It's got yellow flags in sector 1. It's Mike.
Is it?
No.
I don't actually know who it is.
It was yellow flags in
sector.
sector.
Mike's made a massive mistake. McCrew's only 2.5 seconds behind.
Yeah, it is Mike.
Does he have any wing damages? The question.
No, from the looks of it.
I can't see. No, it does not look like it.
There's a McLaren ahead of him as well. Is that... Alright, now it's just made it the option... No, the McLaren ahead of him has no front wing. Nick has an end plate missing.
Yeah.
So I wonder, was there contact between Nick and Mike?
Yeah, true, possibly, because I believe it's Nick's AI, so the AI are kind of crazy.
I don't know. Nick might be back in his car. Toofy Danny picks up a 5-second penalty for gaining a position on corner cutting.
Yeah. If I was McCrew here, Mike's tyres are definitely getting old. He's sliding around everywhere.
Yep.
Can barely hold it.
He's got to pit this lap.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, if he does the two-stop now, he'll have no chance, I feel like.
Well, this is the problem with the one-stop. He's taken those mediums 15 laps, and he's been caught up by the guys who have already made their first pit stop. So effectively, he is a pit stop behind right now. Of course, he may go for the one stop now by coming into the pits and chucking on a set of parts, but he stays
another lap. I feel like that's a mistake there.
He gets past him along with Sparholt.
And same with Sparholt. Yeah, his tyres are dead.
I'm on Sparholt, a little bit of contact there. Actually,
and
Toofy
Danny with a big lock-up and a spin. That's going to put him quite far behind, actually.
Yeah, and with Toofy Danny's penalty situation, he
Yeah,
might be lucky
could be
to...
dropping quite a few.
I mean, he could be on his way out of the top 10 by here, with the amount of penalties he's got so far.
Yeah.
As
Kieran's probably just going to get him on penalties of a state like this.
Callum into the pits for a set of hards, so he's going for the one stop.
Yeah.
Oh no, Callum is making the second pit stop, so maybe he just got massive front wing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
look at how far Mike's already dropped back from Sparholt. Nearly 2 seconds.
Yeah, Mike's got to come into the pits.
Yeah, he's coming
He's in.
Yeah. What's he going to go on is the real question.
He's got to go onto the hards.
Yeah, he needs to.
As Toofy Danny gets back up into
third place, and yes, it is the hards that Mike is going on.
Yep, and now here's the thing that Mike needs to remember. Toothy Danny got about 20 seconds worth of penalties right now.
Yeah, he has at least 17 seconds, I know that.
And Kieran also has a few penalties to his name.
Yeah. If he just stays clean, he could pick himself up still a podium, even with that big mistake.
Super Gamer has just binned it into the wall.
Ooh.
I think he got front wing damage, just got extremely annoyed. I was on board with him as well. I just saw him just...
Oh, safety car, safety car.
Oh, safety
this
car.
Be very interesting.
Super
this
Gamer has
Mike...
caused the safety car.
This is bringing Mike straight back into the fight, except he'll be on the hards, I'm guessing. Ooh. The front runners need to pit. It's just, I don't think the mediums will make it. They're going to have to go on the hard, surely. Surely, there's no way the mediums are going to make it 18 laps.
And a set of hards here from McCrew.
From McCrew, yeah. Sparholt getting a front wing change, and he puts the mediums on. What about Toothy
Danny? He's got 5 seconds.
Serving that 5 seconds, yeah.
Yeah,
putting hards on there. What about Mike? Mike's back up into second, and only with 1 lap older tyres. That
this
really
is good.
played into his hands.
This is good for Philippe and Matty G, who have been on those hards for quite some time.
Very. Except they're gonna have to put the mediums on. It's gonna be hard.
Okay, so Super Gamer, who basically he gave up on the race. He just drove straight into the wall. I mean, I was on board. I caught that. Right, so he just drove straight into the wall, gave up on this race, and it's caused a safety car. Right now,
stopped this race massively.
Yeah, this race now is just there's an extra bit of spice. You know, this is not a coma. We're talking a jar freezy right now, right? We're not even talking a madras by here, right? We're talking a bolty kind of spice.
One thing this has done is kind of screwed over Toothy Danny with all those time penalties. While the field is still really close, it puts him in pretty much effective P10.
I mean, it definitely drops him outside the points right now, I can tell you that.
Yeah. And yeah, once all of them close up, once Callum gets a bit closer, same with Jav and ST5. McCrew's on 2 warnings and Mike's on also 2 warnings, so 1 more warning and that's a penalty and could play a big part into who wins this race.
Yeah, and the fact that literally the safety car came out on Mike's first lap on those hards means that these guys are going to be level pegging on tyre wear.
Yeah, that played into his hands because he was pretty much pit stop behind. Or if he was trying to one stop, it would just make him on much older tyres.
Hang on. Now, normally I'm not one to call a conspiracy by here, but Super Gamer is Williams.
Oh, Crashgate Part 2.
I'm not one to cause conspiracy here, but Matty G, it's absolute carnage. It's carnage.
Wait, what? Okay. What is going on in Kieran's out?
What manner of Toothy Danny?
What
manner of madness has gone on back here?
Toothy Danny with major front wing damage and a penalty.
Right. Warshaw's just going through right now, like, what the hell's going on by here? Alright, these guys are going to be going back into the pits now to get a front wing change. But we are down to 11 drivers.
Safety car for another lap, so if they can get the front wing changed,
they need to mediums now.
Too much, yeah.
Mediums to the end from here.
Yeah, they probably won't have another set of softs, will they? Will they?
This race has literally just turned on his head again.
Joe, I didn't even see what actually happened. I just saw absolute carnage.
And Toothy Danny has actually had to wait for his teammate to have a 5-second stop go, so he's with Toothy Danny's penalties by year, it's going to be almost impossible for him to get points at this race.
What? There's only 11 runners, so
yeah. So we were just talking about potentially Crashgate. Part 2, Super Gamer taking himself out to potentially give his teammate a chance to, get back into this race. Crashgate 2, as we like to call it. And then we have literally everyone from fifth
this is actually...
down to everyone else has absolutely destroyed themselves. Spontaneously combusted.
That carnage not only made Toothy Danny come into the pits, but he's not going to be able to safety car in this lap. He's not going to... Jav and Toothy Danny are not going to be able to catch back up to the safety car. This is going to be very harsh for them.
Now, this is actually going to be a lot more interesting than what we think, because everyone behind now, apart from they chucked old mediums on Jav and Luke's car.
Yeah,
and Jav
and Luke and Callum all with old mediums. Yeah, and
here we go. We're underway again.
Got it going.
And it looks like Sparholt's got a fantastic launch way here. He's going to have a look around the outside.
Oh, and is he going to get done? Looks like he's got it pretty well, yeah.
Yep, lovely little move, but he cuts off the switchback
attempt. This is actually going to be very interesting. Sparholt on the mediums compared to McCrew's hards, however, he might be faster now.
Toothy Danny with another penalty.
Towards the end of the session, Sparholt's tyres are going to fall off.
As we got side by side Warshaw and Callum. And Callum able to get past Warshaw, and it's going to be 3 wide. No, it's not, thank God. Every single time I see an almost 3 wide moment, it's getting a bit hectic for me. As Warshaw's just gone straight on.
He just went, what? I didn't see if
was
there was
any
contact there.
Yeah, I think there was. I think there was.
There must have been. Maybe moving under braking. Yeah, and it looks like, Warshaw with front wing damage as well. Front left end plate.
I'm looking at Luke and Stu's car, potentially Callum's as well, to see if there's any front wing damage, because that will give us some indication there, as Philippe picks up a 3-second time penalty. Daniel, who started in P12, is now living life large up in P4. And Mike has dropped out of DRS. Oh, Sparholt with a lovely little drift.
Big mistake there.
He absolutely Sebastian Vettel did.
Yeah.
From 2011.
He dropped quite far back from the crew. It's going to be hard to catch back up and get past him, because he's going to need to get a big enough gap to hold on with those old mediums.
Yep, as Philippe does get past Daniel, that's the... Oh, actually, he's opened the door for Callum to have a little look. Oh, contact made between them.
I saw that, yeah.
They got locked on to each other's side pods, and is that front wing damage for Callum? I think it might be.
I can't see.
Yeah, he has front wing.
Front left, yeah. Oh, side by side chicane. That's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
Hard to pull out of that.
Especially with front wing damage on the Mercedes. That's definitely not going to work. I think Daniel might have front wing as well. Yes, he does.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this, and I feel like the people with older than 5 lap old mediums or higher, I just can't see them making it to the end. Like Sparholt's going to have to go 18 laps on the mediums. They're going to be absolutely screaming at the end.
I'm trying to remember how far did I take the mediums. I think I took them around about 15 laps before making a pit stop.
Yeah.
and the grip still felt pretty decent for me. But obviously, like, you know, that's me.
Yeah,
Who crashed on the
the
safety
god
car?
himself.
Literally everyone underneath
Like,
the sun crashed on the
I
safety car.
think Kieran, Matty G, and Nico, I think was them three.
Well, what's called the guy who was furthest up the order was Toothy Danny, and he was involved in that
Oh
as well.
yeah,
So
Toothy, Danny, Jav, I think
Philippe,
Warshaw as well. Oh,
Callum.
J Luke as well. Yeah, yeah, pretty much half the grid. I want to see a clip of that because I have no clue how it started.
Yep, Sparholt is now all over the back of
Back
my
of
crew. This is the closest battle we have on track, so we're going to stick with it. Because Toothy Danny is closing in on ST5, but Toothy Danny has about 30 million
20
penalties.
seconds. Sparhawk could possibly get a good exit here and make a move on McCrew. Or McCrew's got very good traction out of there, but with DRS, you never know. He's going to have to get past him quick.
Sparholt does have 2 bites of the cherry. I'd be looking at turn 1 by here.
Yeah, he made McCrew take
Sparholt picks up a
penalty.
3-second penalty.
That could be... McCrew could even just let him go and stay in the DRS now. Oh, McCrew with a bit of a... Yeah. Yeah, McCrew could just stay in the DRS if he would like.
So we got J. Luke as Toothy Danny picks up
Danny,
another penalty as he gets past the... I mean, he's got to be getting close to disqualification right now.
Yeah, surely. You get... Oh wait, let me just see this. Okay, no, I was wondering if Sparhawk was going to go for me. I'm pretty sure you get disqualified once you get 12 time penalties for cutting corners. And he has at least 8 or 9, at least. As Sparhawk's got a good run on McCrew here for the lead. Is he close enough though? Yes, he is.
He's going to the inside.
Yeah, McCrew, I think, is just letting him go now. Yeah, might just. Oh, that's surely another one for Sparholt there.
Philippe picks up a 3-second time penalty. He's had a fair few this race as well.
He's had quite a fair few.
I mean, I don't think Toothy Danny is going to beat my record for penalties around this track, but he's definitely going for it.
What, do you get 38? I'm going to count this.
Yeah, it was 38. It was 38 seconds.
Let me see.
Remember, he's already served his 5 seconds.
Yeah, no, but you had an unserved 5 seconds.
Yeah, which means it got added to my time at the end.
Yeah, well, oh well. Where is it? Okay.
So we got a few battles going on right now. We got Spa and McCrew. Then behind we got Mike and Philippe. And Daniel and Luke and Toothy Danny in a freeway scrap for 6th. As TB says his controller died twice. I'm calling conspiracy. I'm calling conspiracy. Williams conspiracy Crashgate Part 2. Confirmed.
Ooh, as J Luke. Oh, J Luke's coming to pits. He had a bit of contact with Daniel, and yeah, J Luke. Yeah, unfortunately, he had no extra mediums to put on. He's probably going to put on some softs here and try and go to the end and possibly get fast slap. Oh, what? He's putting another set of old mediums. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably could put on some softs. Only 8 laps left.
I mean, I would have.
Untouched softs. Yeah, I would have put on some softs. Possibly pick up fastest lap.
McCrew, I haven't seen his name pop up for penalties. Sparhold, I don't think he's got that many. He did serve his 5 seconds.
McCrew has 0, yeah. Looks like Sparhold could possibly get out of DRS if he has another good lap. Because McCrew's... Oh, McCrew hit the wall. Just slight tap. Does he have any front wing damage? Could have some lime green, possibly. Doesn't look like it.
Look at the race director. Okay, I'll have a look at the race director now. Right,
I'll
so
keep an eye on this lead battle.
the 5-second time penalty was served in the pit, so there's 6 penalties for Sparholt. Jesus, actually, McCrew does have 2 penalties.
Oh, wait. 2 warnings or 2 penalties?
2 penalties in the race director.
Oh, what? Yeah, I didn't see them. Ooh. Okay. What does Sparhold have? Sparhold
3.
also has 2. Ooh. Oh, does he have 3? Are you sure?
Tofi Danny has another 3-second. I gotta count Tofi Danny's penalties a sec. This is unbelievable.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Sparhold only has 2 time penalties,
1,
doesn't he?
2,
Because
3,
he served
4,
the 5 seconds.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 penalties for Tofi Danny at the moment.
Oh my. So wait, I'm pretty sure Sparhold also has 2 penalties, doesn't he?
Yeah, Sparhold does.
5 seconds.
No, this is third.
Oh, did he just go on?
Yeah, he just got 1.
Oh, okay. So 1 time penalty in it, but he's got a 2-second lead over McCrew here. If he just gets an extra second on him, could possibly pick up a win here.
And Mike
if
picks
he
up a
ties
penalty.
last. Ooh.
Is that Mike's first penalty?
I'll have a quick look.
Because Mike would have been very close to these guys.
That's Mike's first penalty.
Okay, so I think there's no denying that Tofi Danny is going to finish around P9.
10.
Around P9, P10 at the moment.
Yeah.
If he actually makes it to the end, because he does have 9 3-second penalties to his name.
McCrew is actually really starting to drop off. I'm wondering if he did get lime green front wing damage when he had a slight tap of the wall.
Well, here's the thing, the hards are not very good. Oh, it's Callum and Tofi Danny
out of the race.
Callum and Mike made contact with each other in turn 1, and Philippe...
Either of them have front wing damage?
Philippe just went straight into him as Tofi Danny
Callum
appears
does
to
have
us.
front wing damage.
Tofi Danny, where's he lost it to? Did he retire in the pits?
Yeah, in the pits, maybe. I don't know why I would have done that though. He was in the points, and with only 11 drivers, he probably could have got some good points.
He didn't get DSQ'd. He was probably on the verge of getting DSQ'd, but he wasn't DSQ'd.
Callum getting past Philippe. Oh, Philippe with the switchback. Who will have DRS?
And McCrew's got another 3-second penalty.
Oh, this is very interesting now. They both have the same amount of time penalties.
Yep, and it looked like McCrew was actually closing in a little bit on the Sparhold before getting it. Contact with Callum and Philippe. Philippe was coming into the penalty, into the pit stop. He gets a 5-second speed in penalty.
And Callum now has very big front wing damage. Very big. I think red front right.
Yeah, it's got to be red. Looks like Philippe is just going to go for the fastest lap.
Yeah. I'm guessing Callum will as well, because Callum's got to come into the pits. There's no way he'll be able to do anything.
I'll tell you what. Daniel could be on for a podium right now. I don't think he's got a penalty. I haven't seen his name popped up.
I might have seen it once, possibly. Yeah, he has 1 time penalty. So, I don't know. You never know, really. Ooh, yeah, Mike with that incident, it's pretty much gifted the front to the first and second place. there's no way that Mike will catch up unless the top
Well,
two
it's
get
6 seconds really, and because they both got Sparholt and McCrew got 9 seconds to Mike's 3.
Yeah.
The problem for Mike now is he's got to make sure he doesn't pick up any more penalties.
Yeah.
As Callum into the pits.
ST5 gets past Callum, yeah, it's Callum. I'm guessing, yeah, he's got to just go on the softs. He has no one softs, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, I don't think any.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think anyone's got any, worn out softs. Like they've got plenty of soft tires to choose from.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the gap between Sparholt and McCrew did get out to 2.5 seconds, but McCrew's come back in a bit, about a 10th this lap. He's gonna have to close in a hell of a lot quicker if he would like to get this win.
Yeah,
and he's very low on ERS as well.
They both are.
Yeah.
As Callum picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, I believe Callum and
Joe, I honestly
both got fast as well.
I do not know what I don't know what who's gonna finish with. There's been so many penalties that have popped up.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult for any of us to predict. But, the gaps just seem to have, come out a little bit. I see that Callum's going to be making a move on Warshaw as he literally does. He said he was a second off, so I just went on board with him for the...
as Philippe comes over the line to pass the slap.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. There. Sector 1 and 2, who's that? It's Daniel.
I don't actually...
Daniel.
Is it? Ooh.
Daniel's got front wing damage, and Mike has dropped a lot of time to again. So as Mike made a mistake,
Mike has also got front wing damage.
Mike's got front wing.
Oh, and he's into the wall. That could be even more front wing damage.
Okay, so Mike, he's gonna have to make a pit stop because he's got front wing.
Oh well, actually, there's only 2 laps to go. Really I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, it depends. How many... Oh, yeah, he's going to drop to 5th and he wouldn't... Yeah. Nah. At least
he dropped...
5th, maybe.
He dropped further back.
7th, actually. Yeah, 7th or so. I feel like this could be Sparholt's race here. McCrew's not closing in quick enough.
Now, the biggest issue for Sparholt is whether or not he's going to get another penalty. Now,
another penalty, yeah.
I'm just going to look to see how many warnings he's on right now. He's on 1, potentially 2 warnings after getting that first penalty. So, and McCrew closing up now to 2 seconds. Callum sets the new fastest lap.
Quite a good fast lap there. Yeah, now
Daniel,
when the mediums really start to drop off.
Daniel and Mike probably made the right call, but as Mike gets a big slide on coming out of there, and
with another time penalty.
Yeah, I was going to say Mike and Daniel have done the right thing because they're not really dropping time to ST5, but he's just been overtook now by Philippe.
Philippe, 11 seconds. Yeah, he's not going to get that in 1 lap. I don't believe, at least, unless these guys make massive mistakes. Except penalties, I think Philippe actually has quite a few penalties, so it's
Philippe's gonna drop back due to penalties.
Yeah.
Just got a yellow flag in Sector 2.
McCrew's really closed up. Oh, who's that?
Yeah, it was a yellow flag in Sector 2. These guys are in Sector 2. As Daniels has picked up a 3-second time penalty, so there goes his hopes of getting a podium.
Yeah. Because Mike, I believe, only has 1.
So, on board with Sparholt, he is going to cross the finish line to win this race. Doesn't pick up any more penalties, so I think he's going to keep it. So he takes the race win. Oh, he got a 5-second unserved.
He got
unserved
a 5-second
McCrew.
unserved. Ooh.
McCrew is the man who gets the top step. So, a 5-second penalty. We thought Sparholt... Oh, that's it. That's right. Sparholt couldn't serve it because he was under the safety car that he pitted. And
is Daniel going to get marked? No, he's not.
Daniel picked up another penalty.
Now, where's Felipe going to drop to? Because I believe he has at least 10 seconds worth of penalties. Oh, yes, he's got massive penalties. He's got at least 20 seconds.
Steve is gone up in the 5th.
I'm guessing Jay Luke will get him as well.
Yeah, and Callum gets up in the 6th.
All the way up into 6th.
And we got Warshaw now, who he's going to come. He's going to come in 9th.
Yeah.
But that's 2 points for Warshaw. I'm sure he's going to be very happy with those 2 points.
Yeah.
Well, an interesting race to say the least. But we got the Red Bull on the top step. McCrew picking up the 25 points here today. Sparholt in 2nd with Mike in 3rd. And a fair few talking points for this race.
Important is that ST5 managed to get no time penalties compared to everybody else getting massive time penalties.
That's my driver of the day then.
Yeah. Start of P12. Oh, Callum went from P18 to P6.
Yeah, but he also got 10 million penalties along the way. He got 6.
He only got 6 seconds. That's not too bad.
Tufi Danny apparently had 21 seconds worth of penalties. And 26 for Philippe. So Philippe actually done a better job on the penalty front. But we got McCrew winning it, Sparholt 2nd, Mike 3rd, Daniel 4th, ST5 5th, Callum 6th, Luke 7th, Philippe 8th, Warshaw 9th, and Jav in 10th. Tufi Danny, Kieran, and everyone else DNF'd. And honestly, there was a I don't know whether this race was good or not. I mean, it was interesting all the way to the end.
Yeah, the safety car did spice things up.
Yeah, but the carnage that happened in the safety car, also just, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like the carnage on the safety car in a way kind of ruined it because it meant that there weren't as many battles on track.
Driver of the day, we have given it to ST5 for not getting a single penalty.
Yeah.
He kept it clean.
Also went up 7 positions from where he started. So.
Yeah, but he went from 12th to 5th. I know, Callum went from 18th to 6th. So Callum is another shout for driver of the day. Actually, Josh, should we... I'll tell you what, we'll give you 3 names for driver of the day, and we'll put it up to everyone else to vote on the 3 names. So,
I don't really know who the 3rd could be.
I mean, ST5.
Yeah, ST5 and Callum. I feel like
Callum. Should we give the other one the race winner, McCrew?
Yeah, I feel like that's deserved. There aren't really any that I could really think of. So.
Yeah, so Callum, McCrew, ST5, the 3 guys that we're going to put up for driver of the day. You guys can vote on who you think deserves driver of the day. Callum going from 18th to 6th, good drive. He was in the battle for the podium a few times, but there was incidents that happened. McCrew, obviously the race winner, he started 2nd and just managed to get less penalties than Sparholt, and then of course ST5 jumping up from 12th to 5th, not getting a single penalty, and that was, I think he was the only one. So, yeah, they're the 3 names that we're going to put up for Driver of the Day. But apart from that, a very interesting race, and there's going to be a lot of discussion with the stewards after this race. And for myself, IvorBrynMike and Big W. Anything you want to say before we close out, bud?
No, not that I can think of, really.
Okay, so from Mike and Big W, or as we're now going to call him, Big We.
Okay, really?
We will catch you next week for round number 8 at the French Grand Prix. So until then, guys, have a good one and peace.